My name is Tsekouras and I'm a part of the City of Casey Winter Arts Festival. Well, I'm an emerging multimedia and multidisciplinary visual artist. I love to create a variety of works, usually filled with colour. These works are sometimes made of collage, markers, watercolour, or even several of these even put together. For quite a long time I was creating quite realistic works, focusing in using watercolour and fine liner and inks, especially to draw sort of human forms and portraiture. But as the years have gone on, that's sort of turned quite abstract, and I've sort of began to express my sort of more inner sort of thoughts and feelings in my work as opposed to subjects that I come across. As a result of that, and I guess my passion for colour, I've started creating works that are filled with multiple mediums in them. It could be collage, it could be watercolour, markers, and sometimes all of them even in the same piece. And the subjects are quite varied now, from portraiture to landscapes to sometimes a collaboration or mixture of them all. My work usually touches on community and sustainability. In community, I love to touch on my community, that being the people that I live around, and also my LGBTQIA+ community. For me, creating is an outlet. It provides me with an opportunity to express myself and my thoughts and feelings. I didn't realise how much I enjoyed teaching until I actually got pushed into my first workshop opportunity by Connection Art Space. They provided me with that opportunity, and then I instantly sort of fell in love. And due to the times, us being in the pandemic, there was, I guess, opportunities to present these workshops online, and so I went about doing that quite regularly, and it was just well received and such a fantastic opportunity. Being a part of that community brings a sense of fulfillment and also a sense of joy. Being around those people and networking with them obviously brings me and all of them a lot of happiness. It also brings, I guess, a lot of opportunities as well, and also avenues of collaboration, which is always exciting. Well, I always love, and I actually use this in my workshops, I always tell everyone that creativity takes courage, which is a quote from Henry Matisse, a famous collage and multimedia artist. It's always very hard to obviously take that first step when creating, but as long as you sort of do take that first step, the rest will come very, very easy. I think collage, I guess it almost came to me in the lockdowns as a result of the lack of resources I sort of had around me. I had a multitude of old magazines and things that were sort of found in the house, and I gravitated towards using them for also sustainability reasons. But for collage in general, I think I've fallen even more in love with it because of its ability to sort of immediately convey a message on paper. That sense of immediacy is just quite fascinating, I guess, to me. It's definitely changed the way I create. I think there's been a lot more reflecting done as a result of the pandemic, and I think it's drastically sort of changed the type of work I create and even wish to create. And how I work, I think as well, it's sort of encouraged me to constantly sort of go back towards my practice, especially as, I guess, a therapeutic or mindfulness. For the City of Casey Winter Arts Festival, I am producing an exhibition that is filled with a number of my works in different mediums, focusing on my identity, sexual expression, and gender. The works in the show range from a number of collaborations with other queer artists. There's a number of works in the show, ranging from collage works touching on queer history, to portraits of my chosen family, to a number of other works touching on themes related to my sexual orientation, gender and identity. I'm also doing a workshop with City of Casey to be held at the Woolshed Gallery, which is a collage workshop, and everyone is invited to attend. It is going to be for all ages, all creative backgrounds, and of course all backgrounds. My favourite winter food, I think it would have to be a vegetarian lasagna. I love a hearty sort of vegetarian dish.